Good morning. Yes, I have a filter on because I look dead and it's not makeup time yet. So I'm gonna do hair first. I'm literally in a nightgown and a t-shirt. So I'm gonna brush out the curls. I think my hair is, I haven't been taking my collagen like I'm supposed to. And I think my hair is getting thinner. I don't know. Could be just me. Could be the way I washed it. I don't know. Good morning. Thank you. So I am going to do a live on Facebook here in just a little bit. I don't have that much fallout. All right, a couple of my favorite. Thank you. I'm going to use Lange, and I'm going to use Olaplex. So I'm going to put this in my hair because this is to protect your hair from heat. I use. And thank you. I'm gonna get my ends really, really good. And the front of my hair, that's the brittlest, like, cause you're constantly messing with the front and your ends. I'm pretty sure my hair has grown. So it's about how long it is now. It's a little bit short, not too bad. Everybody in my house is sleeping. It's like 3:49 in the morning. And I'm almost done with my coffee. All right, so pull up all your hair. And if you're watching this on replay later, put hashtag replay. If you want any of my links, just say send me your link, and it can save you money. So I can do that. All right, clip that baby up. It would have helped had I turned this sucker on. So it has a little fan on it, but I'm not going to turn it on because it's too loud for the video. I put it on 390. Let it warm up for a minute. I guess I can go ahead and where are you from? Up early. I gotta go into the office today, so we are up. I gotta pack my bag because I forgot to put my computer and stuff in the bag, so I gotta do that today. I do have some fallout. Good morning, Javira. It's ready. Where are y'all joining from? All right, let's get this started. All right, this is the Lange Duo. So it is a flat iron and a curling iron all at the same time. So if you have hair like mine, and it's kind of a wavy / curly, half of it's curly, half of it's wavy, and it kind of gets unruly sometimes, or you want more controlled curl, this is the best friend because you can literally go to bed with your hair wet, wake up. This is super quick, does the job, and it stays all day long and for several days. So I don't wash my hair every day, but this helps control that curl and keep that curl for a couple of days. So we'll start out with my front pieces. So you can pull up and come down if you want, and then twist. And these little holes are fans. That's what that noise was, so it sounds like that, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to. I'm just gonna straighten and I'm gonna try to remember to go back and forth so that my curls don't link together and it gives me a little bit more fullness. Good morning. What time is it where you are? I can't add you. I'm doing a live video for hair. All right. Super shiny and strong, and it is turning more of a silver color underneath, so the trimming of the ends is really helping. And I kind of like just pull it at the end, that way I don't have to re-straighten it. And this hair back here is like a different texture than this hair. It's so strange. I cut it when I was a kid. Shaved it all off. 10 to 11 in the morning. It is 3:54 here. a.m. See, that's my normal hair. It's just a weird, crazy curl. We're gonna split that one. It's cold here this morning. I bet you. Hey Siri, what's the degrees?
It's 45 degrees.
45 degrees. It's kind of chilly. It's supposed to be like 80, I think, like tomorrow. I'm all for that. I like 80. Thank you. Hi, Amir. Appreciate it. And see, you can curl all the way around if you want. Unlike the kind with the teeth, now Lange does have a new one that have the teeth on it, kind of like the old school curling irons. I am like paranoid to use one. But they look fairly easy. But the trick is you don't wrap the hair together around it. You wrap it down the barrel. See, that's the darker color of my hair. That's like what my hair used to be, the color. I'm gonna do that again. I think I have the barrel backwards. It does have a front and a back, like how you hold it. So if I flip it over and curl towards my hair, I think that's when I'm going this direction, I think that's how I'm supposed to, yeah, that's how it's much better. All right, let's get this side, and then we'll do another layer. Good morning, Eleve. Good morning, Tony. What time is it where y'all are at? It is. I'm at Oklahoma, Amir. 3:56 right now. The whole house is asleep. My husband will probably be getting up in like 10 minutes. I try to get it up like close to the root and go straight and then curl, but if you want like a little more volume in the underneath, curl. Then you can, start curling immediately. It's just how I like mine. I like it a little straight and curly and then straight again. Yeah, this way. Forgot which way. Good morning. Hello, Syntazar. Good morning, Touch Sleep. Thank you. I love this. I mean, this is like the best thing. I obviously have curly hair. Well, I wouldn't consider it curly. I consider it like wavy. My granddaughter's is curly and my daughter-in-law's is curly. They got beautiful curls, but mine is more like on the very underneath is curly and on the top is just wavy. And it's kind of been that way my whole life. So at one point I wanted it super curly, kind of like my granddaughter, so I'd get perms, but I don't do anything like that to my hair now. I just leave it alone and let it be. I cut it and came it with this thing, and it has this little, you hear, and it comes out of these and cools it off while you're doing it, so it does make the curl last a little longer, I think. Mine still lasts quite a few days. Like I could go probably 2 or 3 days, and I may need to touch it up here and there, but for the most part, it stays like it's supposed to. Do that one, and then we'll go back into the other one. So the back and underneath are this color, and it's like salt and pepper. So it's more brown and then, or dark and then silver like mixed in. This up here looks super white, but it's actually white with the brown or black or whatever my hair color is. But this is my natural color. I don't have any hair dye in. I have no nothing. It's just, it is what it is. I must have done that one backwards. I did. I can feel it in my wrist. There's my husband's alarm. He's gonna be like, what is wrong with you? Why are you up so early? See, this is my natural curl. Some days a lot more and some days a lot less. Good morning. All right. Almost done with the first layer. See, that's kind of a mix. You can see the silver shining through. It's my sparkles. Don't want to do it now. Probably should have done that one different, but I will. We need some fullness on this side. And I do twist into my face. A lot of people are doing the out. So I pull down and then turn it in. It kind of gives me a bigger curl. Just like a little area over here. I don't know why I'm setting this place on fire, it looks like. All right. Is that my curl iron? Oh, there's oil on it. All right, second layer. Good morning. how do you say that? Kabishi. And this one is $3.90 is what I put it on. Not all the way hot, but almost. I've got kind of, my hair looks always like frizzy like. I can't, it's like coarse, curly, but not thick. It's not super thick or anything. It's just got kind of a coarse texture to it. I literally had frizzy hair my whole life. Nobody ever knew how to do anything with my hair because it was so crazy. But, and like frizzy like a lot of people are like, oh, you got damaged hair. My hair wasn't damaged because it didn't have anything on it for years. And then even when I did, like my hair can take color really, really good. Like if I wanted to go and have my hair done, my hair takes color really good, but it grows fast. So I just didn't want to mess with it anymore. There was so much gray. I really liked the silver more than I liked the blonde. I don't like yellow blonde, so I was kind of over that, you know. And this is so much easier to do and to deal with and to handle that I don't have to worry about it. See what I mean? Like this looks frizzy, but it's not. It's just the texture of my hair. We'll talk in a minute when he's awake. All right, I'm gonna go the opposite way with this one. So, see, I have hair in it. All right, so this is facing, this is how it is. So for a curl to go towards me, clamp, turn it towards the back of the curler. I think I'm doing this right. Let's see. And then you get that kind of curl. Or you can get bigger curls if you have bigger, like, strands of hair. All right, this one, see that's my curl. This one I'm gonna go the opposite way. So I'm gonna clamp it up with the, no, backwards. I'm gonna clamp it with the front facing down and go towards the front. And this is kind of a bigger curl. Good morning. And then that's kind of the curl that you get. It really is like the most easy tool ever. When I'm done with the video, I'll put the link in here or I'll post a picture of it and you can go on and see. But right now they do have free shipping. I think on anything $50 or more, but they also have some great deals. Like you get these on sale all the time. They do have, for people with like long hair like me, after I bought mine, they came out with one that's got a longer barrel, but I like this one, so I'm not gonna get the longer barrel one. This is good enough for me. It probably take less time. I mean, when I'm doing it by myself and I'm not on the live video, it doesn't take me any time at all to do it. I just throw some curls in and go type thing. But the long one for long hair would be more ideal anyways. See, I did that one wrong. I did it backwards. So if you don't get a good curl out of it, it just means that you've got the barrel turned wrong. See, that's the first time I had the barrel turn the opposite direction. Yeah, no, I love this thing. I definitely can't live without it after getting one. There's absolutely no way. It makes fixing my hair quickly. So see, that was a bigger curl. You can do tight curls depending on how tight you do it on the barrel, or you can get looser curls. And I'm kind of doing the back and forth thing, so. I think I gotta go this way. Yep. And I just try to feel it as much as possible to see which ones I've curled and which ones I haven't. And if you do, see how I pulled that and that's like 3 different layers? You do want to try to keep your layer as close as possible so you don't pull your hair. Super easy though. Easy on kids' hair. You know, you can put it down to really, really low temperatures. So if you are curling like your daughter's hair or anything, or like if you're going somewhere, like to say a dance competition or something, that it's really easy to throw in a bag and take with you. There's probably several moms that'll be thankful because you can do real quick touch-ups. I feel like when I use it, if I was to straighten my hair, you see how shiny that looks? I feel like it brings the shine out in my hair and makes it look less frizzy and easier to like manage from day to day. So if you don't wash your hair every day, I feel like it's easier to manage after I've used this. Oops. It goes up to 430 degrees Fahrenheit. Got those. That one could probably be curled. I don't think I missed it, but, and Touch Sleep, thank you for always supporting me. I so much appreciate that. I really, really, really appreciate that. Okay, second layer done. All right, I'm gonna put this one in 2 different This will be my last layer up here. And these I also got from Lange. They're super easy and they don't pull my hair. I bought some one time and they literally felt like they were ripping my hair out. My hair's like super soft. All right, I'm putting it with the thing up and turning it towards my hair. Like so. I see Alan, good morning. I love you. Like a mad woman right now. Not like mad as in like angry. I'm just a mad woman right now. My sleep schedule's crazy. My energy level's crazy. There we go. I think I already curled that one. Let's see. Nope, I did not. It's my own curls. I can't tell the difference. All right, that one I'm going up and around, and I think I did it backwards, but we'll see in just a second. Good morning. Nope, I didn't. That worked out for me. I'm gonna do these a little bit smaller up top so I have a little bit more curl. Like so. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Skyder. Ozcan, good morning. All right, let's see. Do I have any more over here? Right there, I do. All right, I'm pulling that up high, and I'm gonna do my curl kind of close to my head on that one. Well, if I can get the hair in right. I'm gonna do it let's try it that way. Yeah, much better, much better. All right, this side, we're almost done, guys. We're literally almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole piece, and I'm gonna do it close to my head and turn it towards my face because I'm trying to get some big volume. Oh, thank you for the stars. All right, and I learned a little trick from a lady that does hair. When you go to spray your hairspray, you lift your hair and spray the underneath, not the top of your hair. When you spray the top of your hair, it weighs it down, so it's more likely to pull. When you spray upwards, it's going up into that root and on the underneath side and giving you some lift. So just remember that when you're spraying your hair with hairspray, that you want to go up, kind of like your face when you're contouring it, and go in an upward motion. Okay, I'm going to do these in two separate. Even though this is little tiny, I'm just going to run it through real quick. But I didn't want to put it in here because I didn't want to pull. So if you get it in too many different layers, it's going to pull. I'm on from Sweden. Well, good morning, Ahmed. Live in a beautiful country. We'll go ahead and do this again up top higher because I want a little bit more height on that one. This is also great if you've got like carpal tunnel or carpal tunnel or like bad wrist or elbows, because it twists on here and doesn't, you're not having to use your wrist to turn. You just turn it and it goes like that. So you don't have to like twist it, bop it. All right. Let me make sure I got it all. Let me pull that down. I see a piece that I missed. High and down. Nope, I had my curling iron in the wrong spot. Opposite, Amy, opposite. And if you have curly hair, these brushes are the best. I didn't split that good. All right, so this is like the crown. I'm gonna split it into threes. Pull that one here. And I'm going to pull up and twist. And I'm using the tool to twist, and I'm gonna let it sit there for a second. Do the same with these, so I'm just going upwards, and I'm going to try to do this one in the opposite direction. See how I'm using the tool to turn and not my wrist? I'm just pulling it with my fingers. So depending on how much curl you want or how thick, depends on like how long you keep it on and how tight you make the curl. And these I'm getting a little closer and kind of setting it on there, because you see the volume that you get. I need volume up there. Good morning. Good morning, Lewis. I'm gonna do this side right here, just this little piece, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And I'm gonna kind of go with the same. You can brush it out, but you don't have to. I messed that one up. All right, hold on to your hair. Try not to get it caught in another curl. There we go. Just hold it on there for a minute. Thank you. Appreciate all the stars. Like that. We're gonna do the same to this side. Pull some of this top. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. Nitty gritty. All right, curl and hold. Just like count to 6. It's harder to see in the front. There we go. See how light it is up top? You can see the salt and pepper in it, but it's pretty light. It's whiter in person. It's kind of got a yellow tint to it. It's probably the light. Alrighty, now I'm gonna get to the rest of it. I can't see your comments right now, sorry. I'm gonna pull this one up and out to give me a little height right there. Curl, let it set for a minute, and then I'm gonna run it through So see how that pulls that out a little bit and gives me a little height. Oh, thank you. All right, this one I think I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna go up, this up, and then turn it, set it there for just a minute. Starting to look like a wild woman. And then I'm gonna turn it in. Kind of messed it up a little bit, but there we go. All right. I'm not gonna, I think this piece needs to go this way. So I'm gonna do this one up, like straight up, and curl and hold. That. That's a little bit too much of a side part, so I'm going to do this one on this side. And I'm going to go the opposite direction because I have a curl that's going towards my face. And I spent a little bit more time on this because obviously it sits right on top of my head. I'm going to do this one in 2 sections. This one I'm going to go away from my face. And then I'm just going to piece this together just a little bit at a time and go back and forth. So that one I went towards my face. This one I'm going to go away. I'm going to pull up and turn. And I'm going to leave that little tail out and hold it for just a second. And then unravel it. You could probably do your whole head like this if you wanted to. Take a little bit more time to do like that, but all right, this one is going to go to my face. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, Murat. Good morning, Khalid. All right. One final curl. Now this one, because I want it to lay this way, I want a side part kind of. So I am going to take this and go up and turn it towards my face. Look how white that is. Until I get almost to the end, I'm gonna leave the little tail sticking out because I don't want to curl it. I'll just let it sit there for a minute and then just undo. All right, so this is what I'm left with. I'm not done. I'm done with this. So I'm gonna turn it off. You just hold the button down. Super easy. Now I'm gonna take my Lange Posh. It's kind of like it feels like silicone. I don't know what it is. But I use about that much of it. It's about 2 squirts. And this will help, like if it gets humid today, or if there's a lot of humidity, or if it's raining, this right here helps. And I just kind of mix it in my hands. I'm gonna tap the top of my hair. I'm gonna scrunch it in here. I'm gonna wipe it on my ends while I pull my excess hair out. And this will help it from being frizzy or looking crazy all day long. All right, now here's what I do next. All right, I got one crazy curl here. I'll probably spray it here in just a little bit. I'm gonna leave it alone right now. I'm just gonna run my hands through. I do also have this stuff called Root Lift. It's over here in my crazy hair stuff. And you can kind of spray it similarly to, we got a wild one, to hairspray. You flip your hair over and you shoot the roots and you push it up and it kind of gives you that volume all day long. So that's what it looks like. It's just more controlled, I think, and I think that it looks like I did something with my hair. You know, most days when I go to work, it's just curly crazy and all over the place. If you feel like one side is a little bit more curlier than the others, you can always, you know, add a few more curls or whatever. But I'm gonna get off here and go get dressed, get my bag put together. I'm gonna go on Facebook here in just a little bit and do a live video, do a makeup video. I contoured my face with Tanner. I was supposed to get on live. I did not Sunday, and then I didn't yesterday either. So I'm gonna do that today. That's why it's darker here and over here. I do have filter on too, but anyways, it's darker in those areas because I have self tanner on. But now I'm gonna put makeup on over that and see how it looks. It was an experiment and I like it, so I like the way it looked. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I appreciate the stars. Y'all have a great day. See you later.